Welcome back to episode 20 of my weird cookie quest. Today we're making cookies with some 15-year-old cheese. Cheese is my favorite food in most forms. Cream cheese, blue cheese, aged cheese, just not camembert cheese if you remember that disaster. First we add softened butter and brown sugar to the stand mixer, then eggs, and to my shock and horror, vanilla. My brain can't make sense of the aged cheddar plus sweet vanilla pairing. Nevertheless, we press on and add our dry ingredients. And when I say dry, I mean super dry. It looked like there was no way this dough would come together, but that's been the case for most of the cookies I've made with cheese in them so far. Now it's time to add the entire block of grated cheese. This piece of cheese was almost $8, and some people still have the audacity to tell me that my cookies are too expensive. Believe me, I wouldn't charge that much if I didn't have to pay so much for ingredients. The dough smells nice at this point, very cheesy and slightly sweet. This recipe was for cheddar jam thumbprint cookies, so I'm making one with blackberry jam and one to try with the Vans hot sauce I was gifted. Let's get them in the oven and see how they taste. Upon opening the oven, the disaster of these cookies set in once again. The oil in the cheese melted and separated, leaving greasy puddles with sizzling cheesy dough on top. The thumbprint completely disappeared, but luckily the jam held its position. The texture was pretty soggy, but that might just be because I can never wait to let them cool. The cookie itself actually tastes really good. It's more like one of those Parmesan crisp salad toppers, only still molten hot. I can't taste the vanilla at all anymore, and the sweet is perfectly balanced by the strong and tangy cheddar. And even though the thumbprints didn't turn out pretty, it does taste really good. With some tweaking, I could see this on a cheese board as a wine pairing. Now let's try it with the hot sauce. Just to recap, this tasted great on a corn cookie, terrible on an orange cookie, and I have high hopes here. It tastes a lot like the hot and spicy Cheez-Its, objectively one of the best flavors. All in all, I'd rate this experiment an 8 out of 10, but I think it could be a 10 with some tweaks.